In today's video, I'm going to explain to you exactly how women think and feel about men, modern men, in 2022. And this video is for you if you are lost, confused, and honestly, like if you're one of those guys that feels resentful and angry towards women, this video will put things into perspective. Everything's gonna make a lot more sense. Just stick with me till the end. All the points I need to make, they all meld and mesh together. And you need to hear all this. This video is meant to be empowering. It's not meant for me to shit on you. It's not meant for me to make myself feel better because I'm talking down to you. But if you're one of those guys that wants to be treated like a little teddy bear, then I suggest you wait till tomorrow's video and you skip this one. Because the harsh truth about how women actually think about modern men can hurt if you are not ready to step into the challenge. So the fact is that modern men just aren't really men, and they're kind of weak and soft, and they want to be treated special. They want to get all the attention from women. They want women to give them attention, get them validation. And ultimately, those are all just feminine behaviors. And no men, at least 99% of men, a lot of men, are leaning into femininity versus masculinity. And that's a really important thing to understand. And that's why women are losing more and more respect for men and they're demonizing men. It's not because masculinity is bad, masculinity is being demonized. It's because weak men are being demonized because they act like little boys. They act like sex crazed, drunk little boys that are losing track of where they want to go in their life. And so I have some notes here and just some harsh realities and harsh wake up calls for you. You have a hard day. You have a day where your emotions are really taxed. You have two options. You can get home, study a little bit, learn a skill, and just go to bed and fucking deal with the fact that you had a hard day. Or you can come home, you can watch some porn, you can eat Cheetos, try to escape and make yourself feel better, play some video games, and then you can go to bed at 3 a.m. and wake up at 3 p.m. the next day. And you have those two options. And you're choosing to do one of those every single night. And the fact is that if you had a hard day, no one fucking cares. I've had a lot of hard days. Like I'm building a business right now. I've had a lot of hard days, especially when you're starting a business. It's very brutal. It's very taxing mentally. There's a lot of life changes I'm going through right now. Got engaged recently. I'm going to be moving to Nashville. It's going to be brutal, but I've had some nights where I'm sitting in bed. I'm like, fuck, man, it'd be nice to watch some porn. Fuck, man, it'd be nice to eat some cookies or some Cheetos. And the thing is that no one cares. No one cares, and no one should care because you're a man. You can handle yourself. The fact is, you're a big boy. And if it feels like you can't handle a hard day, if it feels like you can't handle your emotions being shaken, then that's because you haven't practiced. And every single chance that you get, you need to practice being tougher. Every single chance that your emotions are shaken, the girl you like texts you trying to like lead you on or do some weird shit, or your ex texts you trying to like get some validation or some attention. Focus on yourself and focus on your craft and your vision of excellence, whatever that is, whether that's your art or the sport you play or your career or your business or your fitness. Focus on your vision of excellence. What is that to you? Because when you focus on that, you will start to feel more empowered. You'll start to feel more powerful. And you will actually start to attract women much more naturally. And you'll actually feel good enough to go up and approach women. A lot of guys, they'll come into my program. They'll wonder why they have so much approach anxiety. And the reason is because genuinely deep down, you don't feel good enough. And you shouldn't feel good enough because you're not there yet. You need to at least be putting in the work. When I actually, for at least a day, do all the right things. I wake up at a good time. I at least go to bed. Maybe I don't fall asleep right away, but I go to bed early the night before. I wake up at the time I'm supposed to. Whether I'm tired or not, I go to the gym. I get my work done. I film a YouTube video. I schedule them ahead of time. I go and I do my posting on Facebook. I do my posting in the Facebook group. I engage with members in the Masculine Brotherhood over at Understanding Attraction. And I do all that stuff. I engage with my clients. I help them. I give them feedback. I review their audio. When I do all that stuff, it is so easy for me to approach a girl. Because guess what? I just went to battle today. I went to battle today, and this is a little girl. This is just a tiny little girl, and I can go up and talk to her because I'm on my mission, I'm on my path, and I have a vision of excellence that I am chasing every single day. And that's incredibly important to understand. You need to have that vision of excellence because if you do that every single day, you will feel good enough. You will feel good enough to go up and talk to that girl, right? And maybe some girls you'll still be intimidated by her, but at the end of the day, you need to remain focused. Every time a woman or just life tries to throw you off your path, throw you off your vision of excellence, you need to stay strong and fucking figure it out. Fucking figure it out, man. You know, you're a big boy. You're a grown ass man. Actions get done. The actions that need to happen, like you probably know at least one action that you could take to feel better about yourself tomorrow. And those actions get done no matter what your fucking mental state is. Like if you get that done, if I go to the gym and I feel like shit, I went to the gym. It doesn't matter. You can't take that away from me. It doesn't matter if like it wasn't the greatest workout. I still went to the gym and I worked out. I pushed myself. You can't take that away. You know, when I was playing basketball in high school and college, when I would do, you know, running exercises like running drills or whatever, and it was conditioning and like I hated it. I hated it so much and I wanted to quit every single second. But every single second I didn't quit, the work still got put in. It didn't matter how much I hated it. Once it was over, it was just a memory. Once it was over, it was just this thing that happened to me. And now it's like something I can look back on, and it's a positive experience because it helped me be more in shape, helped me be physically stronger, be able to run for longer. It's the same thing with approaching a girl. No matter how much you hate it in the moment, no matter how much you hate going to the gym, no matter how much you fucking hate going out and socializing, learning how to talk to people, no matter how much you hate it, it doesn't matter because the work gets put in. The reason you don't feel good enough around women, the reason that you feel like you need to chase women's validation, the reason that you feel like you need to go out and like pursue women just all day, all night. You're messaging them on Instagram, you're fucking talking to girls like in another country because you can't get girls around you. The reason that all is because you haven't put in the work and you're not even trying to. Trajectory is an amazing thing. You can actually, when you start to put in the work, you actually start to really level up and feel better about yourself, feel like you deserve it, and you can actually do something with your life and you'll feel better about talking to these girls. But you're not even putting in the work in the short term. You shouldn't go out and get ripped and make a ton of money and, you know, have a great career before you even approach a woman. Of course not. That'd be stupid. That would just be an excuse, right? You'd just be getting better at excuse making. You wouldn't actually be getting better in your dating life, getting women to pursue you, because ultimately that's a big pillar of masculinity, is having a woman by your side that will do anything for you and chase. But you need to tap into your masculine energy, and that is why women don't respect you right now. That is why women don't respect men in general in 2022. And that's just the truth. You think you need to feel special. You think you need forehead kisses. You think you need like to hold hands with this girl and all this intimacy would fix it. But I guarantee you, as soon as you give in and you fall off of your vision of excellence and you stop chasing that, you stop pursuing it, women will stop chasing you because we're the leaders. We can't be chasing women. You can't lead what you're chasing. It's not possible. And so in this video, I want you to take away from this that at the end of the day, no one cares. You know, I make this channel because I care about men in general doing a good job and improving their masculinity and being more powerful and just like leveling up their lives, feeling more empowered inside their lives. But on an individual level, I can't care more than you. I just can't. It's not possible because I care about my own shit. And how am I going to lead on this channel if you guys, I'm chasing you. And you have to treat women the same. You have to treat your everything the same. You know, you have to be on your purpose. Focus on your craft. Build up your vision of excellence and work towards that every single day. I want you to leave a comment down below. What is another topic that you want me to discuss in the future? If you want to join a masculine brotherhood of over 1,600 men that are constantly chasing excellence, then there's a link down below in the description to the Understanding Attraction Masculine Brotherhood. And like if you liked it, and subscribe if you are new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.